being all that I can be. I can't call in sick on Mondays when the weekend's been too strong. I just work straight through the holidays, sometimes all night long. You can bet that I stand ready when the wolf growls.
Okay, this is a video of James Welch. He is a resident of Cyrus Creek Apartments in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Can you go ahead and give me your full name, please, sir?
James Anthony Welch.
All right, James. And where are you from?
Wanacalla, North Carolina.
Excellent. And tell me a little bit about your military service.
Well, I first went to Fort Jackson, South Carolina. That was in 1979. That's where I did my school, AIT at. Then I went to Fort Bragg. That's where I did permanent part at.
Gotcha. And what branch of service were you in?
U.S. Army.
The Army? Good deal. And what did you do in the service?
I was a cook.
Ah, man, that sounds good. Sounds good. I'd like to have some of your food, no doubt. And why did you decide to leave the military?
Well, I miss my moms and dads. And I never thought my mom and dad died. When I was coming up, never thought my mom and dad was going to die. Thought they'd be here forever.
Mm-hmm.
So, because, I was young and having a good time and they was taking care of me. So, just basically, never crossed my mind that one day they was going to die and I was going to have to become a man.
Sure. What do you do now?
Well, I'm under doctor's care now.
Gotcha. Tell me about some of the challenges that you were facing once you left the military.
Man, I don't think you got enough camera in there for me to tell you this story, but I'll break it down. May the 16th, I was living in Virginia, Iraq, Virginia. Lost my job, lost my trailer. Girl tried to burn me up, tried to kill me, burned the trailer up, burnt my car up. So I ended up down here. Came down here, I stayed, this veteran kept me in Keene, North Carolina for a week in a motel until he could find me somewhere to go.
Mm-hmm.
So after he found me somewhere to go, he took me to a place called VHVH, Veterans Helping Veterans Hill. That didn't work out too good though. Started off good, but it really didn't end well.
Mm-hmm.
So I was homeless. They told me I was under doctor's care when they put me out there too. And they put me out December the 18th. So I was homeless again. I'm walking the streets. So I didn't know what to do. So I called me. Well, no, I was walking one day and I walked up on this place. It was a building. And it was a homeless shelter. So I ended up staying there about 2 weeks. Worst thing in my life. God, it was worse than staying outside. Yeah, bed bugs, roaches. You got 50 men in one room sleeping, snoring. It was just a bad experience that I ain't never been through, that I had to go through because I put myself in that position.
Sure.
If I hadn't put myself in that position, I wouldn't have been there. Well, called the caseworker, told her I wanted out. I said, I gotta get out of here. This ain't for me. So I ended up in a place called East Gates on New Walkertown Road. Stayed there about 4 months. It wasn't good. It wasn't a good spot for me. But I didn't have nowhere else to go, so that's where I ended up. So one day, Greg Pearson come on the scene because he was taking me to the VA, to the doctor. And he said, I'm going to show you where you're really supposed to be, James. And he brought me here. It's Cyrus Creek. And that changed my life around. Because it made me a better person. It made me look at things better. It made me feel like I was somebody. And I owe all that to Greg. Because he showed me this. And I could just hug his neck. You know what I'm saying? So that's about it, man. That's how I ended up here. And I love it here, man. I love my place. I just love my place. I love my place.
Well, when you and I first met, you told me something. What did you tell me I needed to do?
Listen to Greg.
Did that advice worked well for you.
Panned out well for me. Still is. Every time I look at him, I thank him. Best man ever met.
Good deal.
Yes, sir. He's a good man.
What do you think is one of the best things about Silas Creek or about the foundation and what we're trying to do?
You know, everything is good around here. It's just, I think there needs to be more communication. But it's good because, like you, I didn't know who you was. I thought you was somebody, moving in. And that, I was egg in my face right there. I went down the sidewalk. I was like, wow. Glad I ain't saying nothing I ain't supposed to.
Do you or have you or would you recommend Silas Creek and Greg and our program to other vets that you know of?
Every vet that I come in contact with, I would.
Man, that's great. That is great.
This is fantastic. Y'all did a good job on this. Really did.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, James, I appreciate it. Thank you for your service. We're glad to have you as a resident here, and we wish you the very best of success.
Hey, I'm glad to meet you too, because you're a nice guy too. Fool me, but you're a nice guy.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, James. You have a great afternoon.
You do the same, sir.
Being all that I can be, I can't call in sick on Mondays when the weekend's been too strong. I just work straight through the holidays, sometimes all night long. You can bet that I stand ready.